Hey Gemini, here comes a very brief, but nonetheless, hopefully quite valuable reading for 2021. And we just did your other reading, your weekly reading, whatever you'd like to call it. Comes out every 12 days or something. Yeah. So no cards fell out in the pre-shuffle. We don't use oracle cards, or I don't use oracle cards for this reading. I'll do 3 readings. 3 readings if you want. 3 cards for every situation. So the first one now is love. So Gemini, you have a King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, who is very much in love with you, who does nothing more than think about you, and they're really down in the dumps about it. This is a very intuitive man, a very sensitive man, and I think we have to take a few more for clarity to see if this is somebody that you know or somebody that is coming towards you. He's very unsure. And he has a lot of inner conflicts. He's scared, I think. But look at this. Such strong love. It's wonderful. But I need to say that he's going to take action, because I don't know that you know anything about this man. My goodness. You have a secret admirer who's madly in love with you, and all I can really advise you, he's in another country. All I can advise you is try to figure out who he is. So he's in another country, and he wants nothing more than to get closer to you. And it's also very karmic. It's definitely meant to be. I think you might know him. I think you're friends. Yeah. So have a good think, and when you've listed out who he is, get in contact. Yeah, there's such a strong soul connection here. But they also say it's not just the right time now. I'm so confused. This is why it's good to have questions to answer, because it's a lot easier to understand for me, I should add. Most tarot readers don't work like that. They work on card by card by card, but because I read them intuitively and in group, I can make life difficult for myself. But I know for sure that you have a secret admirer. I think he's a friend, and I think he's overseas. He's in another country, and he's very frightened to let you know of his deep feelings. And I think you should maybe try to list out who he is, and if he's somebody that you like, and I think he is, because otherwise what a waste of time for the cards to talk about him. Then you get in contact. You might have to lead the way a little bit. Yeah. Let's have a look at your career for this year. I hope it's not going to take you the whole year to get confirmation of this lover to be. That'd be really hard work. No, that doesn't suit a Gemini at all, so I don't think it will. Career for Gemini, please. How is he or she going to manage? What's happening in the career? They're talking about a sacrifice, and they're also talking about some confusion. This is even spiritual confusion. And they're showing you a young woman, Princess of Swords. I feel like somebody has passed you by in the, what do you call it, in the ranks, in the hierarchy, that you were hoping to get a promotion, and somebody else got it. Yeah, here he is. That's life is for men, and we women just have to. Yeah, what do we have to do? We just have to suck it up and do the best of a very difficult and bad situation. You're the smart one. So in that way, the company has really lost out too. So, but I think, never mind, Gemini, because you are very smart and you're very full of energy. You're also very intuitive, and I think you're going to work abroad. That's what I think. You didn't get this promotion because you needed it in another country. Well done. So yeah, you will finish up. You will finish up in this company and find new adventure overseas. I think you work with economics, probably not sales or marketing. I think you work on the administrative side of sales and marketing, and you'll do really well. Anything else, Spirit, that you'd like to tell Gemini about their career? Yeah, you get, as time passes, you're a young woman still. As time passes, you will get more and more confident and more ambitious and more competent. So your career is going to take off like nobody's business. It'll start with this promotion to overseas. Either it's a promotion or maybe you leave this company actually and apply for a job in an overseas company. Let's have a look at your finances. This one flew out. Princess of Cups is usually very frugal and very business-minded, but you're in the reverse. She's in the reverse. Let's see what's coming up. Money or finance. Yeah, there's a lack of creativity here, I believe. It's like you are trying to work on it and you are finding plans to invest, but you have to be a little bit more daring. You have to sit down, look at what you have, and look at how much you can afford to lose. When you know how much you can afford to lose, you can do some very, daring investments with that money in the hope that it's going to give you a big win. The rest you need to place in, I guess, what would be called safe funds. Nothing's safe these days with COVID. But if you want to look at investments that are a little bit secure, go with the internet companies. And in the most certain, not just internet, but education on the internet, courses and books and stuff like that. I don't know, I can't think of any of those companies. But if you're in the investment world, then that's what you should be looking out for. Gemini, thank you. If you have any questions about this reading or anything else for that matter, let me know. You're going to find my email address in the description box. Thanks for watching. Love and light, and enjoy your year.